my dear Barbara. Hello.
Hello, Dylan, and hello, everybody. Yeah, so it's true. I've joined only like exactly not even 2 months ago. It's true. And I love having a space, like a container, right? Like belonging to a group and getting the hot seat coaching, right? Like directly from Dylan, but also being part of this group where we are like in it all together. It's true because otherwise, being an entrepreneur, I'm a coach, it's so lonely, right? It's so lonely, exactly as you said. When things are going wrong, like you don't know who to tell. When you want to celebrate, you don't know who to tell either. And so no, it's been an amazing experience. I celebrated a 4,000 Swiss franc month, my very first month that I joined. And it was, yeah, because you guys, right, everything is contagious, right? So when we are in the world, so many people are negative, so that's contagious, right? I mean, you only have to turn on the news to be depressed, right? And so it is so important, right, to be in a group where we are like, okay, no, and this is happening, and what, you made what, 10K? Oh my god, that's what I want to make, right? So it's what's possible for you. And so it's really, really motivating. And I wanted to say, Dylan, that something that I really like also is that you're not like a coach yet that is like making $1 million a month. Like, right? I know coaches like that. And then of course you are so far away from them, right? Like there's no proximity, right? Because you are really like a little number in this huge thing. And I think it's also hard for me to identify with them because they've been in my position like so many years ago. So I found it also, Dylan, I like that you're ahead of us, but it's not like you are super ahead of us. So like you can still like understand us and relate well to us. And so I really like that too. So yeah, to get some proximity, to get like a mastermind group, and for an affordable price, because it's not like, yeah, it's $5,000 per month, so it's still affordable. And no, I really like that. And I love your energy. I signed up first to do a course. It was called Consistent as Fuck. And that was my problem. Like I was so inconsistent. And when I saw that title, I was like, oh my God, I have to be there because that's what I need. And then I didn't know much about you. But then in the class, I love your energy. Like, you were like laughing and just having such a good time. And then you made everything feel so light, right? Instead of like, oh my God, I still didn't make it. Right. And I think this was reflected on my post as Dylan kept telling me, Barbara, you're doing pain-based advertising. When I read your post, I feel bad. And you guys, it's true. Like I had heard that in the past, but like to really have somebody like, no, you're still doing it, and then I would like create a new post and then I would post it on the group. You remember, Diane, exactly. And then I would post it in the group and I was like, no, this one now is better. And Dylan is like, you're still in pain maze. I was like, really? So it's like we need this like in school, right? Like literally like in school, somebody like, no, you still got it wrong. No, you still didn't get it. You still didn't get it. And oh my gosh. And so no, so I'm really enjoying it and I'm super excited at what I'm gonna create. And I just realized, Dylan, that I was like, wait a minute, I already had a 2,500 franc week. This week starting June is 2,500 weeks. So I'm like, what else is possible?
Oh my God. I love that. Love that. I love the analogies you give, like the school analogy. You need to, get bad at something, dare to be bad at something, and then get guidance. Like if you were to learn how to play the piano, you wouldn't go on YouTube. You would actually get a teacher and then you would make mistakes, right? And I also love you mentioned that it is still an intimate group, right? Because if you are still in the beginning places, you need support that is customized for you, other than just like taking course. Otherwise, like there's information available everywhere, right? Otherwise we would all be millionaires. But to have someone who is a couple steps ahead of you and to hold you accountable in the process, to fall and then get up back is so important. And I would also love for you to share like how much I keep adding to the Illusion Growth Club and how much the price already rose. So if I mean it when I say I'm gonna raise the price, and if you feel like, oh my God, I got it, such a no-brainer price already.
It's true. It's true because I came in at 300, at 300. So now when you're like saying it's like 500, I'm like, whew, okay, I made the right decision. So yeah, definitely. No, and I love all these like little courses, like every month a little course, right? So it's also not overwhelming that I was afraid of, to be honest. And like, no, every month a little course and a specific topic to hone in, or actually two little courses because we already had the course that you did just for us, right? On like pain-based marketing as opposed to like desire-based, right? And so no, like I feel like I'm being fed at a good rhythm and I don't feel overwhelmed, but it's like I can handle it and work on it. And that was something I was afraid of also, like being just overwhelmed. And then when I'm overwhelmed, like, okay, I give up, right? And not do anything. So yeah, so no,
Thank you.
definitely.
Thank you
So I'm really
so
happy I got in at the price I got in.
So guys, it's not gonna go down. It's only gonna go up, and it's rising in 24 hours. Thank you so much, Barbara. Sending you so much love. Meeting you back.